Hey guys, Jan PKPix here, and I'm going to be flying out the Ki-43, the first one in War Thunder. This plane is very good in my opinion. The machine guns, the stock machine guns on this thing are absolute garbage. So I suggest that the first upgrade that you get are machine gun upgrades, so you can equip the cannons, which are pretty decent. And you'll see that they are quite effective guns, this plane. This plane can do two things really well: climb and turn. You don't really want to boom and zoom in this plane. Of course, every plane in War Thunder can boom and zoom, but your plane is going to rip at like 3 kilometers an hour, so try to avoid going super fast. And the case with all Japanese planes is that if you go slightly above your top speed, all of your controls lock up and you become like a flying brick. So you want to try just turning with everybody. That's the best way to kill people in this plane. Energy fighting works too, but turning is just superior. This plane has 3 major weaknesses. The first major weakness is it has a very limited ammo supply. The second weakness is that it's very slow. And the third weakness is that your plane is going to just fold if you get shot once. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get away with a couple shots. There's only like 8 players on each team in this game, so it's kind of a little bit of a boring game. So after this match, I'm going to show some clips of me just absolutely destroying everybody. And this is an example of War Thunder being bad. I hate AA sniping you from 3 kilometers up. Now it may look like I'm trying to boom and zoom in a Ki-43, but that is not what I'm doing. I'm trying to go as slow as possible. I'm just trying to match this guy's altitude. So this guy is now a sitting duck. I can turn faster than him, and I am faster than him in terms of airspeed. And I'm just going to stall him out here, and I'm going to come down back on him. This is what Japanese pilots did in real life, except it was a lot more scary, because dying in real life is a lot worse than dying in a video game. And I am an absolute potato, but luckily these guns aren't that bad, and I just sniped this guy in the head. Now this guy is absolute toast. When there is a Japanese plane with cannons going on you, and you're going slow and he's going fast, there's no escape. Actually, one escape might be getting a lucky hit with the tail gunner, but that's beside the point. He absolutely obliterated my teammate, because my teammate's not the smartest player in the world. This guy's taking a lot of shots here, but he shouldn't be taking that many. And I noticed that the Hurricane is just shooting at me from a distance, and Hurricanes can turn pretty well. They're pretty light planes, so I want to avoid this guy. But unfortunately, that's not possible. So I decided that I have to turn fight him anyways. But it's fine, because I can still outturn anything in the sky, and I mean anything. There is nothing that can turn sharper than me. Nothing on any team except for Japanese. But I'd have to be up tiered for that anyways. So this guy is just absolutely toast. He could have tried to energy fight me, because my engine kind of sucks now that it's leaking oil. But this guy flies right in front of my guns, and I get an easy kill on him. Now you see that I don't have much ammo left in my plane, and that is going to come back and bite me later. But none of my team can seem to figure out how to kill a P-36. So I guess I'll just have to do it myself with my crippled plane, because AA is really good at sniping for some reason. They are somehow getting outturned when they are flying the most maneuverable plane in the game. And so I decide that I'm going to take matters into my own hands. And I absolutely potato, because I'm bad. This should be an easy kill, but once again, I'm bad, and I don't get a shot off. But I know that he's just going to fall down, and I'm going to get on his 6, and then I can actually destroy him. And I keep potatoing, because I suck. And I'm out of ammo, but luckily for me, my teammates are really bad at hitting him. I'll fly in front of him to see what he's going to do, because it's low BR, people can't see what's not directly in front of him, and he flies directly into a mountain. Now this F2A, this Buffalo, is diving down on me very fast, and I don't have any ammo to fight him. And that's basically a death sentence, so I'm just hoping that this guy doesn't go for me, because I can't really defend myself. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to fight him off, but he decides that, you know, instead of actually trying to fight me, he's gonna go for my teammate. But the game's already over because somebody just, like, immediately ground pounded everybody and just won the game. So, GG, I guess. This game kind of sucked up. Pause. What do you think happens next? I'll give you some time to think. A. I avoid my teammate. B. I fly straight into the P-51 Mustang that I just killed. Or C. Like a true Japanese pilot, I fly right into the BF-109 and explode.